Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the National Real Estate Post. Frank Ray here. I'm with my good friend Carl White, and Carl's about to tell you a very quick story that I want you to pay close attention to because it absolutely applies 100% to you if you're in the mortgage business or the real estate business. Super interesting story. And this applies to you if you have a personal team or just to your office in general. So this is important stuff. It's a great story, and I think the lights are really going to come on when you hear it and you go, he's right. And maybe you can do something about it. So with that, I'm going to hand it over to you, Carl. What's this cool story you just told?
Okay, so we all know that having a team is where all the top producers are, real estate agents and loan officers. But the problem is we find that people are hesitant to hand stuff off to the team. What if they make a mistake, right? Because in the past I handed off and they did make a mistake perhaps, right? Well, there's a guy named Jack Roush. And Jack Roush, if you ride around town, you'll see Roush Mustangs. Like there used to be Shelby Mustangs, now it's Roush Mustangs. So he's a NASCAR engine builder. He's literally a billionaire. He's on race day, he's got the most amount of cars on the track, and his competitors actually buy his engines to race against him. Right?
Wow.
The guy's a freak of nature. This is how it applies to your mortgage business. I was listening to an interview of him, and they say, Jack, how did you become such an amazing engine builder? He said, it's quite simple. We put an engine together, we start it up, we put a brick on the gas pedal, we go have a cup of coffee, we come back when it blows up, right? We tear the engine apart to see what broke, and let's say it was a piston ring. He said, we build a better, faster, stronger piston ring. Put the engine back together, fire it up, put a brick on the gas pedal, take off again, come back when it blows up, and let's say it was a push rod this time. He said, I'll build a better, faster, stronger push rod. Here's the moral of the story. He said, everybody else is avoiding breakage. Here at Roush Industries, we embrace breakage. So in our real estate and our mortgage industry, hand it off to your team, right? Or get a team and hand it off to them. Let them run with it and see what breaks, right? And when you see what breaks, fix it and build a better, stronger team. So instead of like, I'm hesitant to hold it off, something might go wrong, something will go wrong. I'm just telling you. And you might lose a deal. You might even lose a referral partner, but you're losing that one to get the next 10 because we know we can't get to that top level producer without having a team. And so instead of worrying about what they're breaking, let's see what breaks. And oftentimes, Frank, we see it when they hand it off the team, it doesn't break and it works good. And if you're trying to take things back from your team all the time because you're afraid of breakage, either A, you're disrespecting your people that they could do it and you're telling them they're not good enough that you have to do it, or B, you've hired the wrong people. And, we need to do something about that too. So,
Okay, so that is an awesome story, and I think everybody can relate to it. I know I can. And then I wanted to bring up too, we were promoting an event for you that's next month in Vegas, but that's now sold out. So that's sold out.
Vegas, Charlotte sold out, Dallas sold out, Las Vegas sold out. We have one more coming up. It's June 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Clearwater Beach, an awesome place to be. We're going to teach you how to get off the loan officer roller coaster, how to market to your past database, hiring a team, and how do you when you're talking to real estate agents and referral partners, how do you have it so that they talk to the team and not just you, and how to get more of these referral partners. June 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Okay, so we're going to put a banner right up here. We got a banner up here. The banner's going to be over on your right. Now, look, guys, when I say it's over on the right, you may have to scroll down a little to see it and click on it. But to make it easier, if you're watching us on the website, I'm going to put the banner right below, near the comments below. So the banner will be right there. You're going to want to go ahead and click and register for this one, too, because these things sell out really fast. Obviously, they sell out fast. But Carl's like the #1 guy in training you how to build teams and make them efficient, how to make them work for you so you can, double, triple, quadruple your business, that kind of a thing. Carl, thanks so much, man. Appreciate the story, and we hope to see you soon.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon, Frank. Thanks for having an awesome show, and can't wait to hear what's coming up next.
All right, thanks. You guys have a great day as well. And now, on with one more story. We'll see you soon.
I'm telling you, it's going to be a good event.
It is.
If you have the time, you should really check it out.
All right,
now,
what's next?
Brawl.
Brawl.
Brokers rallying against wholesale lenders. What a cute little acronym, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I don't really dig it, but what do you got to say about it?
See, I get the idea of taking some sense of control in your personal business, and that there are wholesalers out there that are more and less committed to your success and that you should work with those that support you. So I totally get it, all right? However, when it comes to Brawl, the idea is that your closed deals are going to end up on the desk of their retail division if and when a refinance comes available. Now, to that point, the core of Brawl, they overlook the fact that whoever is servicing that loan is going to try to refinance that deal. You understand that?
Right. In other words, take a company like, I don't know, United Wholesale Mortgage. They don't have a retail division. They are committed to brokering and only brokering.
Right.
We know Matt Ishba over there and know his level of commitment to brokers.
Which is
However,
total.
any loan funded by United Wholesale Mortgage is going to be sold. It's going to get to servicers.
Right.
And that servicer will definitely try to get that refinance if it becomes available.
Ta-da.
Just like any other wholesale lender. So, to that point, Brawl, it seems to me, has a glaring weakness to
Right.
being its premise. I don't know, it just seems fatally flawed to me.
It is, and here's why we bring this up. Brawl came up with a good wholesaler versus bad wholesaler list, as if you, as a broker, should work with one and not the other. Here's what I want to tell you. If your success or failure is based on the actions of a wholesale lender, then it is. You don't have control of your business. If you're doing your due diligence and working on your personal business to grow it, then you are.
Got it, yeah. And I can't help but think this whole thing with Brawl, it feels a lot like, a misguided bitch fest, for lack of a better word,
Right.
or witch hunt. I mean, that's a distraction from what lenders and loan officers should really be doing, which is focusing on, what makes them money.
Exactly. Now, here's two things all lenders, brokers included, should ask themselves. What am I known for, and why not today? Now, before you answer that, think long and hard. Heck, even write these questions down and ask yourself, is Brawl part of that answer?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I can appreciate where their mindset is, but the truth is, man, to worry about that aspect of your business, I don't know, man. It just seems like you're finding things to spin out on when you can just be really focused down on mining your past client database.
Right.
Put more effort into mining your past client database. Stay in better touch with your past clients, and I don't think you're going to wind up suffering those problems down the road. I mean, if you don't do that, then you're subject to anybody diving in and trying to call those past clients and get those refinanced. Not just the wholesaler that the loan went to.
It's a distraction. Focus on what makes you money. But then the second part of it is are you unjustly accusing companies of doing something that they're not? Because if the whole goal is not to have somebody else try to take your clients, well, that's happening with every wholesale lender. So
Right.
it's fatally flawed. Work on the things that make you money.
What do you guys think? Let us know your thoughts on this. Put your comments down below. We appreciate that. Remember, we like to read them, and they might get on Feedback Friday. And before we go, I just want to remind people, Pre-App 1003 is now working with Lender QB, integrates into most all LOSs, including Encompass,
Yep.
right? It's the fastest way to get a consumer off the market and into your system with just a text. No downloads, no passwords, just a text. So check out Pre-App 1003. Click the banner you see right here, over on your right, or straight down below. You guys have a great one. Forward, share, and subscribe. We'll catch you later here at the National Real Estate Post.
Later.
Bye.